Alright, game 2 here, and with game 1 the way it was, I think Reach is probably going to play this game with his toes. That's right, he's going to practice using his feet APM, because he obviously doesn't even need one hand to beat this guy End, and I'll be expecting a win here, especially because the map is Medusa. So, yeah, I mean, Reach versus End. Let's see. End, never heard of him. Played boring Turtle Terran in game 1. Reach, just shot down a couple of missiles. OSL winner, yeah, Mantos. Gonna play with his toes this game. Next game, he might play with his mind. He's been recently practicing that. His APM is almost over 200 with just his brain. Telekinesis and all that. So, in case you're wondering how the Survivor group stages work, there's 25 groups this year. Each group has 8 players, and they play best of 3s. Basically, it would be 3 rounds of best of 3s until one player comes out, and he gets to go to the round of 32. The MSL is a bit more egalitarian than the OSL. The OSL has 12 seeds, and the seeds go farther. The top 4 get to go into the round of 16, and the other 8 get to go to the round of 36, I believe. Is that correct? No, I'm sorry, there's 16 seeds for the OSL. Yeah, the 12, the 12, the 5 to 16 places get to be in the round of 36 with 12 groups, and you know, they don't, in the round 36 they have it easy. They don't have to win one best of 3 to get through. You know, the other 2 players in the group have to play each other. So basically, the OSL is more legacy prone. The MSL a little more egalitarian for new players. So everyone wants to have a shot, and you know, end his shot, his dreams are going to come to the end in the very first games he's going to play, because these are the first games, the round of 8. This is the first game for the Mantos 2. So when he beats this, he'll be playing some other random no-name player in his group. We'll see what it is. Actually, I don't have the videos for it, to be absolutely honest. He didn't cast all the games, so we'll find out what it is. Alright, anyway, on the right side, Reach, in white, of course, and he's gone for a 12 next on Medusa. Not surprised, this is a very standard opening on this map for Protoss, and putting out his gate. Tyrant player, meanwhile, going for a 1 fact, clearly. Or, I mean, obviously a first factor, but we don't know if he's going for a 1 fact yet. I guess Rax and Gas is more what we have so far. What I was trying to say is we'll see whether he goes for a 1 fact expansion or goes for a 2 fact or something creative after he spots Reach going for 12 Nexus. It's really hard to beat the Protoss on this map when they go for this 12 Nexus build, because either you commit yourself to a 2-factory build and you have to win it right away, or you expand yourself and you're just behind the entire game, because the Protoss can pick up their second expansion at their natural. And it's very hard to pull off a 2-factory on this map when they expand behind the base, of course, because there's still just 1 choke point to defend. So Reach gonna get that extra 5 patches of minerals to start off with. Basically, he's going to be playing like BGH compared to normal hunters. It's like that almost in terms of resources. And of course, he's got more probes coming out, yada yada yada. So, Reach getting 2 gates, very standard after a 12 next. Going to get a lot of Dragoons out because he has the minerals to afford that. And we'll see what the Terran does. Let's take a look inside of his base. So, he's got 1 SCV on gas, so he's going to play absolutely boring. Wait, no, he's got a couple more on gas now, but he's probably just going to expand anyway. Yeah, he's probably just got an expansion going up at this point, I'm going to guess. And he's got 2 Marines in front. We'll see. There's a small chance he is going to do something else, but I don't think so. I really, you know, I find cookie-cutter Terrans to be the most boring kind of players in the world, to be honest. You know, I mean, just, yeah, to be absolutely honest. Really, Protosses can be a bit cookie-cutter at times, you know. You got your Freeze. Sorry for all you Free fans out there. And sometimes, once in a while, when Stork isn't playing particularly well, he is very conventional and relatively boring to watch, but you know, generally Protoss play is more exciting than Terran play, and Zerg play is the most exciting of all, but of course Reach play is the most exciting of all. That's you know, undisputed. So Reach gonna get range, and the Terran player gonna get an expansion and try to push forward here with a Vulture and 4 Marines. which is going to get stopped squarely by these two Dragoons here. We'll see how much of this force he loses, whether it's the entire thing or just part of it. And Reach, yeah, this is the way to play. I mean, forget about your defenses. Just go and kill his crap. I mean, this guy's not going to be able to do that much with 2 Vultures when you got reinforcements streaming. With no tank, I mean, this kind of like fake FD build push. I mean, it's not even like a real FD push because you would have tanks. Yeah, it's not going to work. Oh, Reach needs to be careful though. He's going to lose that Dragoon. No, that's not good. It's not good. It's not very good. But Reach, actually, this is good. He's managed to stop the expansion from going in. So, just chilling at that natural. These 4 Marines are wondering what they're doing inside of the Mantoss's base. I mean, the Angry Giant's base. And look at End. He's forced to pull out his SCVs here. I mean, this is just funny. This is what happens when you don't get the first tank, boys and girls. You wonder why the Terran always goes for 5 Marines and a tank instead of 5 Marines and Vultures with mines. This is why. This is why right here. You don't want to lose a bunch of SCVs and possibly the game. Oh my god, I'm laughing because he could. Alright, he's not going to lose the game. He does have a tank out, but he loses a number of SCVs. Slows down his mining, of course, at the natural. And he also... Oh, doesn't he? He just doesn't get up fast enough, and he also does no damage to Reach at all. Oh, Reach gonna go in again. Gonna just snipe some more SCVs. And he's gonna take down the one building the command center. And, I mean, this dude is, like, he's got more SCVs fighting this entire game than anything else. Just falling apart already. I mean, Reach has not gotten anything but 2 gates worth of Dragoons, and they were after a 12 Nexus. You can't lose to that, man. You really can't. But anyway, Terran gonna face another expansion from Reach. Reach knows he's hurt the economy enough that there won't be any kind of fast push going out, so safely he can pick up another base. So is the Terran player, actually. That's actually not a poor play, though, from the Terran, because he knows he can't push out. However, he should know that the Protoss is going to find it hard to move in at this point. Although Reach could certainly get a couple of shuttles and change all of that, which Reach has done many times on maps like Coliseum and this map too. Can really just drop Zealots by those tanks and say goodbye to what looks like an impenetrable tank defense. Oh, and wow, I did not just call that, did I? Reach gets a shuttle out, and we're going to be seeing a kind of dog called the Bulldog. The Pit Bulldog. No, we're going to see Reach actually elevator some Dragoons. Same thing. You know, otherwise known as a Sarah Palin build, because the lipstick, you know, what's the difference between a Pitbull and a Hockey Mom or something like that. Reach has been doing that, actually. Palin. Yeah. Sorry. Looks like Reach going to kill the SCV